Hello. Quick mic check. Looks like my mic is on. Good afternoon, everyone. Or good morning, good evening, whatever time it happens to be. For me, it's currently 3:20 p.m. on Saturday, November 30, 2024. And today we're going to play Black Mesa Blue Shift. I already see a lot of people in the chat. Thanks for joining, everyone. Hi, Ade. Having Bfist and Lambda Generation are not streaming, so you're it. Oh, nice. It's too bad about the Lambda Generation stream, though. Why did they cancel? Hi, Matino's Burritos. Welcome, 19T. This is going to be amazing. Yeah, this mod looks really good, so I'm excited for it. Hi, Engineer. Hi, Nathan. How are you today, 1FD? I'm doing pretty well. I had a brief little meeting with Breadman and Trivy about some Easy 2 stuff. That was fun. There's a lot of snow outside right now, so I am ready to not go outside all day. They didn't cancel. They're just streaming in Discord and not Twitch. Oh, I wonder why. I don't really like streaming in Discord. I don't know if that's just me, but I just feel like it just feels sort of claustrophobic. You know, it's like sequestered away from the world. I'd rather be out on the internet, you know, streaming and recording if I'm going to stream. I'm the After Hours guy. I changed my name. Oh, nice. Sorry, I didn't recognize you. Is After Hours going well, 19T? They're constantly full server and people are complaining in Discord. Oh no, not Half-Life 2 deathmatch drama. I wanted to play during the Lambda Generation game night, but the server is so full right now. Wow. I'm sorry to hear that. I was kind of tempted to join it, actually. I wanted to do my own stream, but it does sound like a lot of fun. I was never super big into Half-Life 2 deathmatch. I played a little bit of it back in the day, but I'm not very competitive. I also wanted to stream a mapping challenge called FORCC. I can't remember what that stands for, but that was an old Map Labs that I've been recommended to play. I decided not to play it today because I didn't want to overlap with the Lambda Generation stream, but I still will plan that in the future. How has your week been? My week's been pretty good. Thanksgiving and the day after were off, so it's been nice to have a little vacation. Oh yeah, it's like flesh out something corridors, right? Ade? FORCC. I can just look it up. I have Google Map Labs FORCC. Operation FORCC is fleshing out restricted corridors competition. And I've heard that this is an especially good challenge, so I do want to do a review stream at some point. There's so many of these challenges. It's hard. I know at some point I also want to do Halloween Horror 5 before we do the Halloween Horror 6 judging stream. But speaking of which, speaking of Halloween Horror 6, that should be coming out sometime in the future. There's no release date, but the entrants are in and the Map Labs team is working on it. So hopefully sometime in the near future, Freeze 2 or Halloween Horror 6 will be coming out, and then I will do a judging stream since I'm one of the guest judges. I forgot to turn on my music while I do an intro. Guys, I'm really bad at intros. I never script anything. I never know what I'm going to say. I just turn stream on and I start floundering. Hi, Danskart. Welcome. Thanks for joining. It's literally December tomorrow. Yeah. Hard to believe. Since What Up City isn't too competitive, just wondering if that matters in Half-Life 2 Deathmatch. I suppose it depends on who you're playing with. I'm sure public servers are pretty casual, but I know some players are very skilled in Half-Life 2 Deathmatch. Let's see. I think we're probably good to get started here. This track that's playing is That Was Me from the Progenitors OST by Blixabon. It's a remix of one of the Entropy Zero tracks. What Was That by Spencer Baggett. Before we get started, I just wanted to call attention to the Black Mesa Blue Shift Steam Workshop page. This is where you can get it from. I've heard amazing things about this. What I'm most excited for is that it sounds like they made some adjustments to the story to try to make it flow better or connect better, and that's the kind of thing that I'm really interested in. And I also thought it was interesting that Black Mesa Blue Shift is on the Steam Workshop but it is its own mod that's installed as a separate source mod. And this is important for me because I think this could be a paradigm going forward for like Half-Life 2 mods on the Half-Life 2 workshop, because the Half-Life 2 workshop is really limited in what you can do, just like the Black Mesa workshop. But if you have installation instructions like this, you could potentially do a full-on mod distributed over the workshop. I don't know how Valve feels about that, but I like this method for this mod at least. I couldn't get symbolic link working. Yeah, I wanted to do that method. I sort of just followed these instructions first, and I didn't realize that I could have done it this way. This makes the most sense, I think, but I'm glad that they have different installation instructions, so if one method doesn't work for you, there's another method that probably will. I do think that for the casual user, this is probably too complicated. A lot of people are probably just going to subscribe to the add-on and then get confused when it doesn't work. I'm going to look in the comments, actually. No, I'm surprised, but there's not many people complaining about the installation. I've seen a lot of complaints about installing mods on ModDB and stuff like that. Okay, well, it's time to get started. I believe this is the right batch file to use. The soundtrack is going to be good. Yeah, I'm excited. I ran the batch file and it looks like nothing happened. That's not a good sign. Only one instance of the game can be running. Oh, okay. There it goes. That's the experience with a good 40% of all add-ons on the workshop. Sorry, it's very loud. Is it loud for you guys? It doesn't look like it's loud on stream. I'm just going to turn the master volume down to about 80. I like the soundtrack already. This is good. Are you on Windows 11? Because I had a problem with Black Mesa Blue Shift and I'm on 11. I am on Windows 11, so we'll see if that becomes a problem. Not too loud, of course. In-game voices and sound effects could be different. Yeah, I am going to turn it down just a bit more, just because it's loud for me. Not that I don't want to hear it. It's just hard for me to hear my own thoughts. So we'll see if there's any problems with Windows 11. I don't expect to have any issues. I think having a cool menu is a good idea to have, especially the main menu theme. I'm more likely to play through the whole mod if the menu theme is good, hence Entropy 02 and Underhell. It's something I don't think about a lot, main menus. It does leave an impression, like that's the first thing you see, and it's a good indication of how the soundtrack is going to be. I am going to play this on hard. We'll see if I regret it later. I just feel like playing it on hard. Auto aim is off. Always run off. I hate view roll, so I'm glad it's on 0. I don't know what classic iron sights are, but I think I'm going to leave it. Yeah, I should be good. Everything looks good. UI sounds sounding like Black Ops 2. Stepping away for a bit, troubleshooting someone on Lambda generation. No worries. We're just going to get started. The only problem with the cool menu is it seems to have across source games potential to crash. Yeah, in Easy 2, if you don't have Steam running, I know the new UI crashes. I've had that problem happen before. So if you're trying to launch the game through a shortcut and you have Steam turned off, then you might have a crash with the new UI. I don't know what Black Mesa's menu is like. Oh, I also wanted to mention before I got started that there's 5 chapters available for Black Mesa Blue Shift right now. And so I'm hoping to play through all of them today, but I only really want to stream for about 2 hours, so if we might only get through half of them, and if so, that's fine. They might be really long chapters, I don't know. And I also wanted to say that it's been a long time since I played through the original Blue Shift, so I might not remember the story as well as I probably should. So, because I kind of want to compare and contrast it with the original. But let's just get started. Sorry for late reply. After Hours development has been mostly storyboarding and such. I have about 4 maps currently, but tons of plans. 4 maps is a lot. I really hope it goes well, because what you've shown so far looks great. If it's at all like Black Mesa, they might be long chapters. Yeah, there's no way you can do this in one stream. Uh-oh. Well, we're going to do our best. We're going to play through as much of this as we can today, and then once I get tired or burnt out, we'll probably be around chapter 3, and then I'll call it. But yeah, without any further ado... Oh, that didn't work. There we go. Oh.
No. Good morning, damn it. And welcome to the Black Mesa transit system. This automated train is provided for the security and convenience of the Black Mesa Research Facility personnel.
There's a lot to look at right off the bat. Oh, you got the Half-Life 2 crows.
The time is 8:42 a.m. Current topside temperature is 91 degrees, with an estimated high of 105.
105 degrees.
The compound is maintained at a pleasant 68 degrees at all times.
Is it just me, or are the subtitles massive? I've noticed that the subtitles in Half-Life 2 got a lot bigger with some of the updates.
Topside dormitories. 2. The central transit hub in Area 9.
Are your graphics on high or ultra? Tram shadow is updating weirdly slowly.
Inside the train
I agree.
at all times.
Sorry to pause it, but no, that's a good point. The graphics should be on ultra. It should have everything up in the highest. Is there like an advanced settings? Ridiculous? Maybe I'll keep it on ultra. I don't know about ridiculous. Sun shadow quality should be on ultra. Reflections should be on ultra. I don't think this is gonna cause any performance issues. We'll see.
Do not attempt to open the doors until the train has come to a complete halt at the station platform. In the event of an emergency, passengers are to remain seated and await further instruction.
It's like there's so much to look at in this section, I don't even know where to look.
Passengers should be evacuated first. Please stay away from the electrified rails and proceed to an emergency station until assistance arrives.
He's doing laundry. Oh, I recognize the arcade cabinets. I believe those were in the old Blue Shift. There's a console C-bar in Black Mesa to increase the shadow update rate. Huh. I've been running BM on Ridiculous on my laptop. Maybe I should change it.
I was wondering what was keeping you.
Okay, that tram segment went pretty quickly, actually. What is this? Oh, it's a pizza menu.
Oh, by the way, rounding up the boys for some poker. So, you're in. Bring the chips. I'll let you know what time.
Oh, okay, we're continuing on. It's a lot of detail. I saw someone making an opposing force mod for Black Mesa, not Operation Black Mesa, but a new team. Was that So I know there's a mod for Half-Life 2 called Fubar that was just announced. That's going to be a remake of Opposing Force. I don't know what the different remakes of Opposing Force for Black Mesa are yet. From what I understand, Fubar is not based on Black Mesa. It's going to be original, or it's going to be a mod for Half-Life 2 rather. HECU, that's probably what it's called. I love that, the cafeteria area.
Sector B or C, medium security lines. You may do so before you reach Central Transit Hub at the Area 9 security checkpoint.
I was excited for Operation BM, but apparently that's not Fubar. I'm not up to date on the status of Operation Black Mesa.
Ready for the decathlon?
Positive. Hope you brought your A game, as the kids say.
Oh, you're so hip and with it.
I just love these environments.
What is that smell?
Hell if I know.
Damn gas mask to concentrate.
Hey, Calhoun. Looks like you're in for a long day today. Have a good one, Calhoun.
Oh, okay.
This train is now
We're still going.
to Sector C line of the transit system. This is a medium security area.
2 years Martinson College undecided major. I forgot that they had that in Blue Shift. Because I know Barney likes like conspiracy theories. You can find some books in his locker. I'm sure they'll have that. I don't remember much of the backstory for Barney. It never got enough into it. The tram ride is constantly pulling the rug for when it's done. Yeah, I keep thinking every time it stops that I'm gonna get out, and it just keeps going. I do think that I was like that originally, though. Like, this feels faithful to the,
Come here. What's going on?
This is new, though.
The gate's stuck. Now the tram can't move. Okay, well, it's supposed to arrive in Area 3. Just send it through level 3 dormitories and set the security station as its destination. Got it.
Oh, okay. We're changing paths?
Really not our day.
Yeah, you could say that. I love those old monitors and like the screensaver with the Black Mesa logo. Hi, Vizzies. Welcome. We're playing Black Mesa Blue Shift. Administrative sponsor LM. Was that text in the original? Disaster response priority, preservation of facility equipment and materials. Secondary priority, welfare of research personnel. Yeah, they're adding on to it a little bit. Was that wait, that was in the trailer for Black Mesa, that area over there. I wonder how many of these areas we're gonna visit later.
Now arriving at Area 3 security facilities.
Okay, we're finally here.
Back from the automated door until it is fully opened. Before exiting the train, be sure to check your area for personal belongings.
I'm leaving the pizza menu behind.
Safe and productive day.
Valve. Premium fresh ground coffee available in all of Black Mesa Research Facility canteens. So Valve is a coffee company now. In event of fire, use hammer to break glass. I'm sure these details are on the Black Mesa tram, but I'm just noticing them. What does that even say? So damn good. Okay. Can I? No, invisible wall here. An invisible wall? No! Oh, this is the scene. This is the scene from that game, Half-Life. How's everybody in the chat doing today? Except one of Deacon. Oh, yeah. It's literally the Black Mesa starting scene. Is it? Yeah, it is. It is, because this is where Barney is going to knock on the door. Yeah. Let me in. Is Gordon there? Okay.
Hold on a minute.
Is Gordon there?
Responding to your pass ID. Let me see if I can get it open from this side.
There's Gordon. There he is. Oh, he waves. Oh, that's so cute. I love the little wave that they added.
Okay, I think I got it.
I'm just saying, the original Blue Shift never stated that your name was Barney. It'd just be Calhoun. It could be Benry Calhoun.
All over the facility this morning. System crashes, security malfunctions. It's a freaking wonder this place hasn't been shut down yet.
What does the logo on the monitor say? I have this weird fixation on fictional brands. It's just really fun to see in video games how they rename everything. Area 3 security. I wonder if they took that from like a top-down view in Hammer and then changed it. He cut his ponytail, yeah. Barbara Calhoun. Yeah, I mean, we only know that he's Barney because the Barney is also named Calhoun.
Can we do this later?
Oh, fine, jeez. Butter tables, Aquafire. Chaos in the two-body problem in a spherical universe. Oh, excuse me. He looks a little bit messed up, and I know it's because it's a new model without the coat. Something about like the, I don't know.
This is going to have to wait, Calhoun. I can't be bothered right now.
Okay. Everyone is so rude today. We got payphones. Big brain, yeah. Wait. Worldcraft. I love that. The drinking fountain is Worldcraft brand. That's the original name for Hammer, or the predecessor to Hammer. Not much of a neck on that guy. Yeah, there's something about the model that just seems a little off. I recognize him. I love those goggles. Welcome back, Ade. You didn't miss too much. We just got through the tram ride. When it comes to protecting science, this guy's on your side. I believe in the original Half-Life, the text on this was illegible, right? If I'm not mistaken, because it was a pretty low resolution texture. These might be the same as the ones in Black Mesa, and I just haven't played Black Mesa in so long that I forgot. I don't mean to be picky, but I think your volume is quite low. I'm on full volume on my PC, and I'm barely hearing you. What do you guys think? I could turn my mic up. I just don't want to peak. How does it sound now? Is it better? I can also boost the gain, but I'm reluctant to up my gain because, yeah, I really don't want it to peak. It's fine on Twitch? Okay. I can turn it up just like maybe one notch. How do I sound now? Excuse me. Does it sound a little bit better? It's at a good volume right now. Some streams might be louder at full volume, but I guess it's all right. Yeah. I also have to be careful that the game doesn't... Oh, wow. They have an entire tram route map. You know, I can't really picture in my head what Black Mesa looks like from a top-down perspective. You know what I mean? It's like I never really had a mental map of how the different areas connect to each other. And I still don't, even when I'm reading this map. Blue line. The blue line must be what I took. Green line. Oh, the biodome is on the green line. Okay. Where's anomalous materials? Level 3 dormitories I recognize. And the freight yard we'll go to later. I'm sorry, guys, if I like stop and obsess over these details. This is the kind of thing I love in these types of projects. Probably a surreal liminal nightmare, yeah. It's one thing I like is when a setting can be liminal but still grounded. Like, it's not like it's like a dream sequence or something. You know what I mean? It's not like it's an artificial place. It's real within the setting, but it is still liminal. Is the game too low, guys? I just realized the game seems to be barely picking up. Not the gain, the game audio. Emergency telephone. I came for the stopping to stare and comment on every detail stream.
Quarter-eating bastard.
Violence won't solve every problem you come across in life.
Oh yeah? When ain't the last time that pacifism got you free soda? Get 'em while they're cold, Doc.
If you'd apply that energy to more critical thinking now and then, you'd actually have a chance to pass for civilized. Ugh. Why do I even bother with these people?
Hey, what did I do? Oh, this is a little bit easier to understand. So we got the dormitories. Oh. Can I go back on the tram? More tram ride. I think you can, actually. What? Can I just get back on the tram? Is that what I'm supposed to do? I don't think that makes a lot of sense. Okay, there's an invisible wall. I hate invisible walls, but I do understand here that, like, you probably don't want the player to just get on the tram. That would be awkward. High altitude launch center, so that's probably on a rail. And the Lambda complex is on there too. But I don't see anomalous materials anywhere. Alternate ending, you just go home. Yeah, the good ending. Also, welcome, Rock Candy Days. I'm going to continue to call you by whatever name your current account is. No photography permitted. Funny you mentioned liminality. I haven't announced this yet, but After Hours is part of 3 episodes called The Facility, and the second episode is based solely on liminal aperture environments. That sounds like fun. The title of the second episode is rad. I'm really excited for your series, because aperture is such a cool environment to explore. I'm really looking forward to playing that. Rock or Candy is fine. I'm not used to calling you that.
Sorry, buddy. You and I have a job to do.
Oh, this is where I came in. Sorry, I'm already turned around just because I'm busy looking at props. This is where I'm supposed to go. Area 3 security. Lasers. Insecurity. Every time you use my full government name, I worry I'm in danger.
Calhoun, there you are. We had a bet going on around here that you weren't showing up today. Ah, shit. Just ignore that. Hey!
I don't remember that from Blue Shift. I thought that scene didn't happen until later, when you're with the scientists and in the server.
BMRF.
I never hear anybody say BMRF
Make sure
as
you
an
check the
acronym
rest
like
of the
that.
sidearm before heading out today. I'll meet up with you later.
My brain is so obsessed with Half-Life that I only started listening during math class when my teacher started talking about the Half-Life of elements. Yeah, you got to know what Half-Life actually means, where the terminology comes from. Hey, this is like the old Black Mesa documents that came with the manuals in the games. Did they finish this mod? No, they didn't. Oh boy, I just got off a live stream. I'm not going to do much today, am I? Yeah, it's one of those days. But welcome. Vizzies, did they finish this mod? No, this is, they got up to chapter 5, focal point. And that's how far I was hoping to play today, from chapter 1 to chapter 5, but we're thinking it's probably going to end up being 2 or 3 streams because, there's a lot to play through. Is that... I like that material on the floor there. I know this is a weird thing to fixate on, but the bump mapping on it looks really good. It looks like it's actually like raised out of the floor. Is that displacement mapping? Anyways. The reflections here are good too. Black Mesa looks so good for being Source Engine. And this is a mod of Black Mesa. Did you work on this? No, I did not. Probably SS Bump. I'm not familiar with that, because I haven't really done any modding for Black Mesa.
Calhoun, you know you can't go on duty without your sidearm in uniform.
Yeah, Boom Donuts. Well, where did you think they got the name from? They didn't just make it up. But yeah, I didn't work on this. I worked on other mods, and so I like to stream mods for the Half-Life series on my channel. I haven't really done anything in Black Mesa, like as far as mapping and modding goes. Oh, you can eat the donut. I love those little interactions. I want to make coffee. We're gonna be here a while, guys. Is that a liminal spaces reference? Who ate all the donuts? Source has parallax mapping too, which is neat, but very few materials use it. I'm a sucker for normal bump parallax mapping in games ever since Source and id Tech 4. You know, I really like the look of stencil shading, like Doom 3 had. And you don't really see that anymore because it's not realistic at all. Like, that's not how shadows actually look in the real world. But I just like the aesthetics of the super sharp shadows that older games tended to have. That's why I like using projected textures in Source.
I know, sir, I know. We're doing everything we can to get the problem under control.
Is stencil shading what Fear used? Yeah, exactly. Fear and like Doom 3 and Quake 4 and all those old games.
If I don't get my report to the administrator in the next hour, then my job will be in serious jeopardy. And I'll make sure that mine is not the only one.
I love my job.
I love my job. What's this guy gonna say? Hey, you look like you're having a rough day. Okay, no voice lines. I have to spam an E on every single NPC to make sure they don't have custom voice lines.
This floor is spotless. Don't you think this floor is a bit too reflective?
Have you submitted your status report to the administrator today? No, I can't say that I have.
Show up this morning, Calhoun. Yeah, I know. Problems with the access system. Hope you're ready for a long shift.
We're ready.
I don't have time for chit-chat, Calhoun. Get a move on.
I have time for chit chat. Is that a cube map or a planar RT reflection? I don't think it's an RT reflection because you can see like this guy is. Whoa! Oh, it is real time. You're right. Yeah, he's reflected. That's actually really cool. That's why they had a voice line calling it out. Yeah, that's a real-time planar reflection.
Hey, Calhoun.
This mod is so extra. Like they animated him putting trash into the trash, like the wastebasket, the trash can here. That's crazy. Can I just like throw something away? Is there? Oh, okay. Gotta wash my hand. I'm a vampire. Yeah, that reflection over there is a real-time reflection, but this one is a cube map. Handprints on the trash lid. Yeah. I wonder if these are the original names, or I'm pretty sure these are the names of the mod developers. Or they're made up names. I don't think these are the Gearbox names. Maybe they are. Prax Wars 2. Dante's Revenge. That must be Barney's favorite game. Buy a new tie. Buy a beer for Gordon. Fix the Prax Wars machine. Okay, so he fixes the machines. Wonder who that is. The truth about aliens and government conspiracies. And we got, what is this, a USB stick? What? No, it's like... What is that? It's polish, but for what? I don't quite understand that. Chum Toad, my beloved. Wait, where's the Chum Toad? Was there a picture of a Chum Toad? Oh, is the Chum Toad in here? Just gonna throw this away. Yeah. I don't know what that was for. Yeah, it looks like it was a car on the bottle. Coffee cup. On the... Oh yeah, there's the Chum Toad. I see it. Ooh. We're suiting up. Prax Wars 2 is the name of the original arcade machine from Blue Shift. I remember that. What in the Gmod is this? This is Black Mesa Blue Shift. It's a mod for Black Mesa based on the expansion pack Blue Shift. Also, hi Gilga Slash. How are you doing today? Thanks for joining. What does this book say? What could go wrong? A look at resonance and possible problems for you. Required reading. They've got a picture of the dam, the Hoover Dam, but this is probably supposed to be the Black Mesa Dam in universe, right? Since they kind of copied the dam. Welcome back, Matino's Burritos. I'm chilling. Cool to see you stream. Yeah, thanks for stopping in. I stream Half-Life mods because I make Half-Life mods. Sometime I'll stream a regular game, but so far I find it a lot more interesting to spotlight mods and comment on them, since not as many people are playing them, and you know, it's kind of my niche. HECU collective mug, yeah, I noticed that. They put so much detail into this opening area.
One hell of a morning.
Oh, he's got a shotgun.
Oh, what in the... Oh. Fantastic. Looks like you went for quite the swim there, bud. Yeah. All I need now is a pair of flippers and a snorkel to complete this look. Why the hell are you carrying a shotgun for? I don't know, but I'm not complaining. I give up on this place. Hey, Calhoun. You see Collins get doused by that fountain? Classic.
Classic. Why is he carrying a shotgun?
They gave me a shotty. Didn't say much to me other than just be ready for anything. Must be some serious shit going on in Sector C today. So I've heard.
That's actually some good world building. Oh, what are all those emojis? Oh, you're just seeing the emojis bouncing on the screen. Yeah, I think that's just a Stream Elements thing. I kind of forget that I have Stream Elements running because I'm using Restream.
Plus, I know how much they'd like to run you around. You seen all these suits walking around today?
Oh, do you stream Gilga Slash?
Like we're busy. Not now. Let's talk when we're on break. Yeah, I know. I look like a wet mop right now. Just give me a minute here. First, the vending machines don't work. Now it's the damn water fountains. What's next? The microwave ovens? Do you know how long it's been?
Oh, what kinds of things do you stream?
Potato chips? God, I could kill for some barbecue ramblers right about now. Pretty sure you got better things to do than just watch me dry off.
Oh.
Are you mad?
What? What did I do?
My God! What are you doing? You know, I don't think I've ever seen you actually perform any work at all. You'll be called on the carpet in no time if you keep this up.
It's interesting. This looks like a pretty nice laptop for the time period. I mean, I think it makes sense. It is pretty bulky. Nice plants. I've just been admiring the game. I love these rich prologue stuff. Not enough Half-Life mods do these. I totally agree. I stream anything, mostly new updates for ZZZ. Do you guys hear that? Oh, that's the firing range. Of course. Mostly updates for ZZZ and new single-player games. Yeah, that's similar to me because I play all Half-Life and related games. I think you're attempting to pick up the laptop. I was just standing near it. I wasn't trying to pick it up. How do I get in there? A bit confused. Because I think the armory is where I'm supposed to go, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I just... Okay. Okay. I have to hold it down. That's new. Those gunshots kind of scared me at first. I didn't know what the sound was. I never see chairs stacked like this in video games. You know? Oh. I know there's a chum toad in this box. That's why I'm carrying it around like this.
Shouldn't you be standing somewhere else?
So, if you you shake the vending machine in Sector C, you might get a free snack out of it.
I'll keep that in mind. I remember that scene. Where do I get my gun? Oh, it said to hold E and I just ignored it. Seems like a pain for a physics engine. It's probably a single prop. I missed the context. I was thinking the same thing when I saw some stacked chairs outside of Rally's. This is nice. Wow, they've got an entire schematic here.
How's it going? Here you go, Calhoun. Hey, I know you're not scheduled for a couple more days, but you want to squeeze in a few shots.
This is cool.
There's plenty of room.
I think you just flagged that guy, though. I know in gameplay this glass is indestructible, but that still seems irresponsible to me. Oh, physics engine woes. Yeah, but if the chairs are all stacked, then they should be, yeah, I guess if you wanted to separate them, it would be a problem. I'm gonna throw this box downrange and... There. Oh, I think I just killed the chum toad. No! That's so sad. It's dead. I'm gonna load my save. That was just too sad. You monster, yeah. Wait, where did the chum... did it not save? I think I lost the chum toad box. Guys, this is so sad. Oh, there it is. Let me just... Okay, let me just drop it like here. I'm just gonna... There's the chum toad. Look at this thing. Look at how cute that is. Oh, I love... I want one. This is not dead. This is alive. Alright. I mean, it's kind of just a plushie. Anyways. Back to the shooting. I saw some ricochets that seem very unsafe for this context. Okay.
Sorry, sir. I can't let you take the eyewear and earmuffs.
Oh, okay.
We only have so many pairs of those to go around.
Right. Ricochets are odd, yeah. I think it's something that Black Mesa did for if you shoot like an armored target. It ricochets, but it doesn't really work here.
Hey, you want to make a bet? Or are you afraid you're going to owe me a beer, too? We can talk at lunch.
I like to take life one heavy step at a time. You are what you eat. In that case, I must be delicious. I think I got gunpowder on my donut. food you can hide under your vest? You'd be surprised.
I have to hear all the Otis voice lines. I'm
I
sorry.
was at the gym. Hey, catch me later. We can go out and get a bite to eat.
That's the new
I'm
version of
Officer
a beer.
Paul, but you can call me the Donut Destroyer.
Truer words, never spoken.
Officer Paul. They're really gonna call him Paul Blart. This is supposed to be Otis, though, right? Like, he did say that he talked about the specific vending machine that Otis goes to in Opposing Force. The bullets are literally ricocheting right back at you. Paul Blart, yeah. Where am I supposed to go now? Do you want this? Okay. I don't know where I'm supposed to go next. Do I just go back the way I came? The Malclop didn't have that much of a receding hairline.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen you actually perform any work at all.
Sir?
Music's picking up. Did I miss the cue?
Can we do
Maybe.
this later?
Intense elevator ride, yeah.
Now what? Hey, Calhoun.
Yep.
Looks like some people are having problems with the main access lift in Sector G. All the maintenance workers are pretty swamped right now. Why don't you head over there and see what you can do?
Okay.
Head upstairs to the HE particle labs. My guy will let you through, and I'll send out word to Sector G that you're coming.
I'm gonna leave this here. And don't forget the security room with the cameras. Where is that, by the way? Is that upstairs? Video surveillance. Okay. Is that... I have already lost. The music is so intense, but I'm completely lost. It has to be an achievement with the plushie. Yeah, I'm not going to do that this time. The wiggly animations make that chum a pretty strong contender for best gnome, but Wilson is the greatest of all time. Near the armory. Yeah, I might have missed it already. Should I go back, actually? I don't understand this. So I see... Yeah, okay. I'm actually going to... I know I'm doing this a lot, but I do want to see those security cameras. Did I already do this? No, I didn't. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna fire off a few times this time. One of those ricochets went right back at me. This seems unsafe. Okay. We're just gonna... We're gonna call it there. I forgot to unbox my chum toad. One must imagine an achievement hunter happy carrying all those physics props. Okay.
Calhoun, today's not the day to start losing your shit.
So if we're in the armory now... Armory. The video surveillance is like around here. Welcome. Oh, there he is. It's him.
There was a
They did a good job with the Freeman model in this. Maybe that's from Black Mesa.
seems to be online now. Those TPS reports have gotten progressively worse. Hard to find good help these days. Yes, about that. We're going to need you to come in this weekend. What? I've already made plans. Don't worry. You can always attend the next convention.
This is the armory where I just was. Office Space reference. What was the Office Space reference? This is where we came in. Don't think there's anything more to see here. There's Gina. Oh, that's so cool. There she goes. She's bringing the sample in. I don't think anything is going to happen here. Does security cameras have audio back then? I think they did. The TPS reports convo. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Security cameras, FNAF reference. Yeah, I think security cameras were in Blue Shift a very long time before they were in FNAF.
There we go. All set.
Oh no.
God damn it. Yeah, real mature guys. God's sake. Dicks.
Listen here, you buffoon. I'm already on a tight schedule.
There's a worker running.
Been waiting. So send one of your fellow bucketheads then. There has to be at least one just loafing around.
Oh, that must be me that's going to help him.
What you have to do. Just get it done. Or this won't be the last time you hear from me.
Hi, Dormness.
Oh,
Welcome.
Officer Paulson, would
Sorry,
you mind?
Doc, can't help. I'm maxed out on overtime. Gonna have to call 226.
But I just called 226. This is beyond ridiculous.
Christ. I don't know about you guys. I'm about ready to just kick something. Surprised you haven't already. Yeah, well, the day's still young.
Oh, I missed something.
Their old iron foot for nothing. You played college football. Oh yeah? Kicker.
I think we've already seen most of these. Yeah, we've seen them all. Okay. Sorry, that was a lot. It was worth it though.
If you're ever down there at the Baker's Mart, you gotta grab one of those samplers they offer. It's got every type of cheesecake you can think of. They got New York style, strawberry, triple chocolate. Great. Now I'm getting
Go back to the cam with the guy
hungry.
repairing it.
Thanks a lot, Calhoun.
Yeah.
Yeah, the camera works. Good job, guys. Weiler, if that's you, I'm gonna kick your butt. If you're gonna do that, at least wait till you get my good side. Oh, that's it.
I like that. That's fun.
Don't you owe Dr. Freeman a beer? I'll meet up with you after my shift's over.
Oh yeah, can we keep the whole nap time thing a secret? I really like this job.
These voice lines are fantastic. Oh Okay, now we can probably move on with the story. I'm just gonna leave this box here. I'm not gonna try to take the plushie to the end of the game or anything.
Calhoun. Looks like some people are having problems with the main access lift in Sector G. All the maintenance workers are pretty swamped right now. Why don't you head over there and see what you can do? Head upstairs to the HE particle labs. My guy will let you through, and I'll send out word to Sector G that you're coming.
I don't know where to go. I'm gonna assume it's this way. This is not the right way. Well, maybe it is. I would love to make a mod with as much detail as this. The amount of time they must have spent on this chapter is just insane to think about. Did I go too far? I think I went too far. Hi, Twitch chat. It's YouTube chat.
Sorry, Calhoun. I'm on duty right now.
HE Particles Lab is this way. Okay.
Have a good one, Calhoun.
I do like signposting like this. Literal signposting. Okay. We're finally almost to the disaster. Sorry that I've dragged this out for so long, guys. I'm just having a lot of fun. Particle Laboratory Level 1. Whoa. I don't know what this means.
Can this You'd better do something about those server problems.
Oh, wow.
Bother me.
Okay. Half-Life did the same thing. Yeah, it did.
Thinking what I'm thinking?
It's simple, but it's effective.
Yeah, that doesn't sound right.
Are you 100% sure that theory of yours is correct? Of course. Theoretically. Let me help you. Ouch! Excuse me. Sure. Can someone get me some let's try this?
Oh,
Oh my Jesus! What the hell did you do?
Well, now what? Okay. Everyone remain calm.
Oh yeah, this is gonna look fantastic on my report, guys.
We may very well be, how do you say? Ah, yes, screwed. I could have told you that was a bad idea.
so some of the data that was on the screen was actually part of a VMF file,
For this mess.
like the file format that Hammer uses to store maps that are still being worked on.
Regarding some donuts and coffee right about now.
Yes, sir.
As for you,
Throw stuff into the abyss, the
I
scientists
suggest
comment
you
on
get
it.
all of this back up and running.
What a tremendous shit.
Is this guy supposed to be Dr. Magnuson?
Can't you
He
see
could
I'm
be.
busy? Aren't you supposed to be at your post? For future reference, remember to iron your shirt, Calhoun.
What?
I can't be bothered right now.
There's no way this guy cares
Fix
if
your
my shirt is
before you
wrinkled.
Speak to me.
Walter Bennett. I think the experiment will run perfectly today, don't you? Of course. Have you seen my coffee cup? Don't be ridiculous. Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties? I'm not at all sure. Do you know who ate all the donuts? It's classic. He just doesn't say anything, he just looks at me. Let me throw something into the abyss. Okay. I think I'm too late.
I'll meet up with you after my shift's over.
Good God, man!
How's it hanging?
Are you mad?
Doc, a little help? Shit. Hey, buddy, can you grab that screw? Hey, thanks, buddy. I owe you one.
I like the fact that the guys were soaking wet and they had the dripping water effects. Yeah, that's actually really cool.
Fix some paper jam.
Is there anything else I can throw into the abyss? Let me just... That seems dangerous. Chamber of reflection. I bet there's going to be a bunch of reflective surfaces in there. I'm so glad they re-added the donuts and coffee line.
If you're waiting for the tram to Sector G,
The Mesa
then you're
Times.
probably better off.
About aperture science.
I just read that all the trams on this end of the facility are having problems.
I have to read this. What is that picture at the bottom? I'm so confused. May 16, 2000. Oh, I wanted to read that. Hey, I was reading that. Man. It's lame. I like these train boards because they look just like the ones you'd see at an airport. Wasn't in the original remake, huh? I don't think I'm supposed to be here. This is kind of cool. Portal 2 early Cave Johnson's from the 1950s with the orphans, homeless, and mentally insane test subjects. Yeah. Is that from, like, Portal 2 concept art or something? It's interesting how the flashlight is offset to make it look like it's on your shoulder, as opposed to the HEV flashlight is, like, mounted to your chest. This is kind of a cool tutorial. Surface access. What am I supposed to do in here? I'm glad I'm not the only one who obsesses over little details and simple props. Yeah, that's all part of the fun, I think. How do I get through there? Oh, there's a vent cover. Maybe this way. Yeah, okay. I think the flashlight is infinite in this, which is good. I don't really like having my flashlight run out of battery. I think they reused the design of the mentally unfit for the Screamer in Left 4 Dead before it got changed to the Boomer. Yeah, that makes sense, because I have seen that art. They look similar speculation on my part. It's hard to say. Okay, I think I don't actually need to go this way. Or do I? Do I need to go this way? I'm a bit confused. I'm lost on what I'm supposed to be doing here. It was also used in some of the f-stop maps, if there are any official ones. I'm actually really lost on where I'm supposed to go right now. This was not in the original. Is this good now that I turn the power on? I thought I would have to use this elevator over here. Oh, okay. Okay, that's better. I was playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Remastered before, and on the Burger Town mission, I kept getting distracted on the fictional advertisements. Yeah. Something about them that's just really fun. The lighting in Black Mesa is so good. I agree. Oh, it's him. I don't remember this part from Blue Shift. I'm not sure if this is new with Black Mesa Blue Shift or if I'm just not remembering. I want to hit this with a crowbar. Honestly, this would look good in VR. This kind of environment, I think it would work really well. No, you have to lower a bridge in Blue Shift. It just wasn't a cinematic, yeah. Just the ambience in here.
There's a gopher if I've ever seen one. You must be having so much fun.
What are you doing? Just having a smoke? Unforeseen consequences is the word search. Prepare for unforeseen consequences. What?
Yeah, I'm taking a break from my smoke break. What are you gonna do? Report me?
Maybe.
Joke's on you, pal. Today's my last day.
Oh, okay.
I don't care if someone locks themselves out of their office. I don't care if someone needs something fixed. When 10 a.m. comes around, Black Mesa's seen the last of Jesse Reinfeld Copeland III. I'm not stopping for nobody. Nobody.
Oh, that's good. Why did his elbow and forearm deform that much when he was smoking? Animation is hard. Technology. Employ robots in all areas of the facility, freeing up an average of 3.2 workers per robot. Sector G, hydroelectric. Okay, we're loading.
Jeez, Calhoun. What did you do? Take the scenic route? Anyway, so, got a couple of scientists over at that main access lift, and there's no one here to fix it. Gotta go across the bridge. 1 second. Yes. Dude, take a chill pill. Help's on the way. Yes, for real. Why would I make that up? Jesus. having to deal with that for 15 minutes. The elevator is on the other side. Go across the bridge, head through the storage facility. Dr. Patterson is waiting for you there.
Oh, that's cool. I know we're gonna go through here later, because I remember that from Blue Shift. This is neat.
Barney, what's up, man? Your feet killing you yet? Ah. Oh.
I'm drawing a blank.
Physics.
Right then. What next?
Remind me never to harm you. Be honest.
Oh, I suppose you're Calhoun. Glad you made it. Patrice, no, I didn't call you. My colleague, Trevor, is worried and cannot...
My movement speed is slowed down. That's interesting. This feels a lot like a real warehouse. It just has that vibe. I don't know. The colors, people in protective gear,
Son of a bitch.
lots of stuff going on.
How long is this going to take?
Oh, 2 minutes ago, it was fine.
Yeah, that seems to be the running gag. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to go the other way.
Got to be kidding.
This is gonna take me a minute. Trust me.
Game is pressing Alt for you.
Depends. If it's a problem with the motor,
What is it, Boom Donuts?
Oh shit!
How's your hand? Try wiggling your fingers.
Think I'll be able to get workman's comp?
Yeah. I wonder if they would allow us to stop the cart if we went in front of it. That's a good question. See more shotgun shells over there. Shotguns and shotgun shells.
Elevator, now the door. Scary to imagine what else could break.
Oh, the game is pressing Alt for me again.
Hi.
This is actually kind of clever because otherwise I would overtake her so quickly. And they could have her use a run animation, but then it would feel really unnatural. This feels a lot more cinematic. But it is kind of a Call of Duty-esque thing. Like, you don't usually see Half-Life games slow you down like this.
They said it's been sealed now. Minimal water
Well, I
damage.
hope it won't take
Well,
you too long
is
to
the
solve the
equipment
problem.
working?
We have work to do, you know.
Okay, now I can move it full speed.
Well, it's
I
about
think this
time.
is the elevator.
We don't pay you people to mosey around at your own convenience. Whatever, now that you're already here, you'd better make this thing work, so we can get on with this miserable day.
I've been pressing the button for the last few minutes and still nothing. You should try something else. You're gonna wear your finger out doing that.
What else can I do? Is there like a panel or something? I can't use that. This looks like something I should open.
Well, the lights are still on, so it's not a major problem.
Is there something I'm supposed to do around here? Maintenance area? Oh, maybe there is something I'm supposed to do around here. I think Gears of War started the forced slow walk trend. Oh, you're so right. I kind of blocked that out of my memory. Oh, one of those puzzles. I want to just drop down. but I can't. I haven't thought anything at all about Gears of War in such a long time. I liked those games back in the Xbox 360 days. I think it's working. Wow, Barney made fun of Gordon for plugging in the Switch, but then his job is just the same thing. I can probably... Oh, there's like an invisible wall between them. OG Gears of War was decent. Played it on PC in 2007. Barney doesn't have all the diplomas.
Too hard, dabbling in who knows what. I'd be surprised if there's one good brain among them.
Why are you so angry?
How can I not be? I've read how good everything is in this facility, but I haven't been able to go down an elevator for half an hour. Back when I was a student, I dreamed about working on something more important than what I do here on a day-to-day basis.
Come on, your work is important. Stuck again.
Oh, well.
Maybe it short-circuited?
Of course. As if the rest of this day couldn't get any worse.
I guess it was just a malfunction. Don't always be so negative.
What's that sound? Did you hear that?
Warning. Extreme energy field hazard in Sector C.
Come on, Dalton, come on! Shit, shit!
Hope everything's okay.
I might not say anything for a few minutes, guys. I'm just kind of taking this in. Ooh, the train. Oh, it's one of those robots. Oh, he's dead.
Don't just stand there. Do something.
Whoa. That was pretty good. They added that robot in, I think. I don't think the robot was in the original scene. Maybe it was. I do think they could have had more like screen shake effects. I feel like the way it was presented would have been more effective in VR, because I just didn't have a good sense of like I felt like I was sort of protected from everything that was going on. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's gnarly. Duty calls. Wow. I actually feel really sad for these guys. And that's kind of unique in Half-Life. Like a lot of times I feel like oh, there goes that hound eye. A lot of times the NPC deaths are just kind of played for laughs. Okay, so the robot didn't stop on the train tracks in the OG. The physics sim with the train crashing was really good. I like that a lot. This is just so moody. Like, it feels so much more cinematic compared with the old one. I'm gonna go this way first. Oh, it's Charpel. Protective clothing required. Yeah, I'll bet. I don't think those two scientists are going to walk it off. Yeah, I don't think so either. I find it weird how she's had what sounded like a different voice actor. Do you mean that the voice actor changed partway through her lines, or that she's different from the other scientists? Because she probably did have a unique voice actress. Uh-oh. I don't think this phone is working. Oh, that's no good. I don't like that. I'm gonna save my bullets. There we go. Yeah, very, very good use of that animation there. Okay, I think I turned off the electrical hazard. Laszlo's death was tragic, and you know it. The finest mind of his generation come to such an end. Yeah, that was truly one of the top 10 saddest moments in... Oh, goodness. They did such a good job with the atmosphere. Sorry, I can't speak. They did such a good job with the atmosphere in this scene. My mind is blown. Because I liked Blue Shift a lot, but they did so many different things in this remake to make it feel more cinematic. The smoke effects, the sort of like reddish haze, the, you know, emergency phones dangling because someone tried to call the emergency line and it was down. Yeah. Oh no. I can't get in there. Now what? That's not gonna work. Well, I have to go through here for somewhere, right? Oh, I see. I just jumped through. They added a second server for the Lambda Generation event. Have fun. Yeah, thanks. I'm sure I'm going to enjoy this, and I hope you have a good time with the Lambda Generation event. Hope it goes well. The gameplay in this is so polished too. Like, they always give me tools, you know, like those barrels, to try to use the environment to my advantage. Sometimes I think the early game encounters are the most interesting because you have such a limited arsenal to work with. Like right now I only have the pistol and whatever else happens to be in the environment. And I'm trying to conserve my pistol bullets, so I'm using flares and using explosive barrels, and it's so much fun. Oh, okay, so I can use these explosives to open this door.
Hey, you! Over here!
Wait.
Hey, please! I could use some help over here. Oh my, please tell me you have the access code for the security protocol. All security personnel in the facility were ordered to lock down the area as much as they can. They're building up barricades to keep those creatures out. Look, this is the only way out from here. If you don't have the code to get the door open, maybe some of your colleagues do. Most of the security personnel have been called down to the engineering lab, so maybe you should start looking there. I'll wait here and await your return, since I don't have much of a choice anyways.
I love the hanging phone tone trope. Yeah, me too. I know it's a cliche, but it always, I don't know. It's very evocative. You know, like you know something's wrong. I like how she has a different voice. It's nice to hear different voices. Oh, absolutely. It always kind of takes you out of a game how all the generic NPCs always have the same voice. It's kind of a necessary part of the, you know, production, but it's cool when they're able to have unique characters. Oh, that's part of a physics sim. Pro got squished. Some more bullets. So far, they haven't been too scarce with the bullets. I've been careful to avoid using too many. There's no crowbar yet, though, which is really weird to me. Where am I going? Okay, not there. Not there. That was a horrible sound. It was that forklift gif all over again where the warehouse's shelves just fall over. Yeah. Oh, okay, this is where I go. Blue screen. There she is. Okay. Wait. Okay, she's still there. The atmosphere in this mod reminds me a lot of Fear. It's like they combined everything that Fear did really well with Half-Life, you know, Blue Shift in this case. The atmosphere and the lighting and everything. Phony. If only Barney was forklift certified, maybe he could have gotten out of Black Mesa faster, rode his chariot out of the place. Oh. You know, playing through these levels, I'm stuck thinking, I wish this was in VR. You know, like this would just play so well as a VR game. That's not really possible. Oh my goodness. I've replaced some of the unique citizen lines like Manhack Matt and Chester with some AI generated voices to make their voices sound unique. I'm not going to upload that because it's more of a personal project. Yeah, I can understand that. I can't stand AI voices, but like conceptually the idea of giving Chester or Manhack Matt a unique voice is really good. So I can understand why you'd want to make something like that. I wish Barney would just kick the crabs. I know. After Easy 2, it's really hard to... Oh, no. Oh, that's horrible. Somehow they made this really gruesome compared with the original. Like, I don't know. All the characters who die in Blue Shift, it just feels kind of like a cartoon. So, oh my goodness. He's a skeleton. It's like that one map in Entropy 02. Yeah. OSHA would have a field day with this place. Yeah, this just feels so much more visceral than Half-Life and Blue Shift. Ow. Lab coat. Is there anything else in here for me to take? Bro just melted. That crab is already dead. Oh, what is this thing? Oh, ah. Ow. No barnacles yet, yeah.
Get through the barricades. Well, it doesn't matter. Let me just check the monitors to make sure you weren't.
I recognize this thing from Zen. Black Mesa Zen.
The situation is getting worse. We had to lock down the entire lab to keep those things out. Now look, the only other way out of here is through the canal. If you do make it to the surface, don't tell anyone I'm down here. If the government were to find out what we were doing with our funding, we'll all be dead. I see you're well equipped, but I'm afraid your gun will not help you at the barricades, or in any direct combat situations. I've stuck with this crowbar ever since the Resonance Cascade began. It pains me to part with it, but I think you'll put it to better use than me. By the way, there is a security vest in this crate. It will be useful for you.
Nice.
Because the condition of your body armor is terrible.
I'm taking screenshots so I can look back at how the mod looks later. I take a lot of screenshots when I play games on Steam. There's like nails in the prop for the crate. That's awesome. I've never seen that much detail on a crate prop.
Now, get out of here. The canal is where you want to be.
So this crowbar that we're using is actually the same crowbar that Gordon uses in Half-Life 2. Bro's knockoff Freeman, yeah. Did they make this crowbar a different color? I can't tell. It looks like it might be blue. In theory, I think this is the same crowbar that Barney gives Gordon later. Maybe that's a different one, though. We never really know for sure. Oh, that's nasty. Look at that, guys. Oh my goodness. His legs are melting off. They didn't have anything like that in Black Mesa. So that's pretty impressive for the Black Mesa Blue Shift team. So I can confirm this is a different crowbar than the red and black one. So that makes me curious. I guess Barney is going to get a different crowbar to give Gordon at some point. I like to believe that Charles III from earlier sabotaged the experiment and caused all of this. Yeah. No, because that was the classic he's retiring after the end of his shift cliche.
Calhoun? God damn. The guys on the radio told me you were dead. Jesus. You're the first familiar face I've seen in hours. Everybody else is either dead or...
Look at that mustache and goatee.
Alright, let's skip the chit-chat for now.
V for Vendetta.
Get ready.
I don't know if I trust this guy.
Bogey's dead ahead. I think we have guests.
The AI is really not playing along in this encounter.
Okay.
It's a bit anticlimactic.
That's all of them. But we can't stick around here, man. You know where the canals are, right? I got the access code for the security door out of here. Well, you got the hardware. Crap. See, we stick together, yeah? With any luck, we can pick up some survivors on the way out. Well,
Sure.
if there's any survivors. I'll stay back here. Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. Immediately flags me. I got soft locked on this part. I hope I don't get soft locked.
Is it stuck? Give it some oomph, Calhoun. Come on, put some muscle into it. Look, I think we can overlook destruction of property just this once.
Oh, there he goes. He kicked it.
Don't let them get near you. These things are like zombies or something. Stick close. These things are popping up all over the place.
So why do they have the December calendar if a document earlier said that it was in May? I know that's the big fan debate. Does it take place in May or December? We may never know.
If there's any beer left when this is all over, I'm getting drunk as hell.
Yeah, me too. I feel like something bad's about to happen.
That must have been the main power. You don't have a flashlight on you, do you?
Barely works.
Open fire! You want some more?
Hello.
Here, let me get out of your way.
Believe it occurred in May. Yeah, that's the original date. But the calendars in Half-Life all said December. So now there's some fan theories based on Half-Life Alyx that it actually took place in December and the 7-hour war was around New Year's. But it doesn't really matter. I mean, I still think that the date from the manuals, the May date, is the correct one. Are you okay?
Okay, I'll wait here and help anybody else who comes by.
No, come with me.
Let's get cracking.
I remember this room. We were just here a minute ago. Right? No, maybe this is a different one. No, I'm not sure. Having zombies with safety vest uniforms that you can easily see in the dark is kind of neat. Yeah, that is neat. I didn't even think about that, how the high vis helps you see them in the dark. That's clever.
Shit, a scientist.
You got the access code?
Hey, you all right?
Oh no, something bad's about to happen.
For the door.
Yep, 1 second. We'll get you out. Well, that's not it. Maybe it's this.
Uh-oh.
We might be in trouble.
Stop this nonsense. I'm serious now. The whole place is coming down, and I think something's following me.
Well, Doc, if all the doors are locked, then they can't reach you in there.
They don't care about that. They're just teleporting throughout the whole facility.
There's a trap door over there.
Did you just say teleporting? Christ. Calhoun, we got one who's hallucinating.
I'm not hallucinating. I'm panicking.
This
Okay,
might be the
okay.
dumbest character
Got a
in
couple more I can
Half-Life. The Scarred.
Holy hell.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Take cover! Shit!
What happened to her? She's gone.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Did that Vortigaunt just abduct her? Also, I saw that blood spill. That was a cool effect. There's no blood or anything. Like, she's just completely gone. I think that was, like, supposed to be, like, the Race X shock trooper abducting the scientist in opposing force.
Watch yourself, Calhoun.
Oh, shoot.
Nowhere near where I was aiming, but okay.
Yeah, be careful, man.
There was our exit. Shit. Not getting through that. Alright, on to plan B, I guess. Let's check out-
Teleported like to Nyleth. There's that chamber in Black Mesa Half-Life finale where you see a bunch of scientists. Yeah, I think you're right. I don't know if the Vortigaunts can do that. I know that was an ability that Race X had where they can teleport people at will, but I think it works. I think it works for the story especially. The thought that they were abducting scientists kind of
check the
fits.
teleporter. Maybe it's still got power. Careful now.
I think part of the reason I thought that she was teleported as opposed to just being like disintegrated is because they were just talking about teleportation right when it happened. So I think that was deliberate by the writers, but maybe not.
Alright, well, just stay there. I'll see if I can get some juice going.
Oh, that guy's gonna die.
Don't worry about me. I'll figure my own way out of here.
Okay.
Stay safe, buddy. Good luck.
07. 07's in the chat. Vortigaunts can do freaky stuff given they can Deus Ex Machina Gordon and Alex from G-Man teleportation. Yeah, but that's only with the extract that they have the the G-Man's powers. They need the antlion extract to warp reality. So let me think for a second about how much longer are we going to stream for today. We will stream for longer. Let me just check some messages a minute so I can lock in. think I'm good to stream for longer. You're gonna miss the crate? What crate? What crate are you talking about? Yeah, we will go until maybe another hour. What crate are you talking about? Did I miss a crate that was important? That's nasty. Dorminus, what crate did I miss? Was there like an Easter egg? There's a crate and a med kit. Oh, I don't need health. I'm at 100. Can I shoot while zoomed in this? No. Armor and ammo. Oh, I didn't see the crate. I only saw the med kit. We're fine. Oh, these are concrete bags. You are low on both. Toggle zoom for shooting while zoomies. Nah, I'm okay. I'm just gonna jump in this thing. I don't know if I'm even... Okay. We're winging it. Is that it? Okay. Well, let's try something else. Let's try spinning. That's a neat trick. No, it got away from me. Okay. Okay, wait. So I'm just gonna... Oh, okay. That was bad. I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, I got a concrete bag, though, at least. What can I do with this? You have to change the rail's direction? Yeah, I tried that. I don't know which way it's facing now. Probably that way is what I want. Then I want to do this, and then I want to do like this. There we go. Yeah, I think this is the right way. This is the way that we want. Perfect. Car alarm. I hear Vortigaunts. I love those little sounds in the background that make you paranoid. There we go. Let's see. I think I'm good. Is there anything? No, I don't need to do anything in there. Playing Halfway 2 Deathmatch right now. I hope it goes well. I hear Hound Eyes, but I don't see Hound Eyes. Oh. Cell phones. I'm surprised they had to mention cell phones. I guess if this is in the mid-2000s, then it makes sense. But I think of it as being like, I don't know. When the game came out, there weren't that many cell phones around. Oh. There we go. Oh my goodness. Where's the helmet? Is that a VCR? Whoa, VHS tapes. Haven't seen those in a while. Genuine jump scare on that bridge piece, yeah. Oh, he's alive. Oh, that actually got me. Usually I can tell when the zombies are actually dead versus when they're playing dead. That one I was surprised by. What was that sound? Did that Vortigaunt just throw grenades at me? What? What? I think that's in Black Mesa proper now, but it's just so weird to me. That is so unusual. Ow. He blew himself up with a grenade. Vortigaunt's throwing grenades. Like, now I've seen everything. Is that in the base Black Mesa? I think it is. Oh, wow. But I've never played the version of the game that had that. It's so weird. They really nailed the disaster feeling so well in this. From like the distant car alarms and just the destruction of everything. I do think that this mod is a little bit slow paced, but I can't tell if that's just because I obsessively try to look at every single detail. Like, I don't know how much I can blame the pacing on the mod when it was basically a self-driven pace. Where am I trying to go here? Oh, I see. I think I need to get in there. How do I... Okay. Ow. He fell through there, I guess. Can't tell what this lever is actually doing. It's moving that crate down. Huh. Huh. Probably want that fully lowered. So far, we only have the pistol, and it still feels like the combat encounters haven't really gotten old yet. Why would there be... What would this be for? I'm a little confused. It's slow paced, but I don't know, I'm liking it. And yes, you are exploring. I'd probably do the same, yeah. I worry a little bit playing a game like this on stream, because this is how I would play it if I was playing by myself, but when I'm just sort of like looking at things, I don't know if you guys are going to find that entertaining or not. I'm finding it very entertaining. Oh, these are useless. They're useless. There we go. This is a Blue Shift puzzle? Oh, I don't remember this from Blue Shift. Things look so different. Things look so different in this version that, potable water. That, I don't even recognize the things that are from Blue Shift. Oh, I barely made that. I heard some kind of a sound. With the way this is presented, I almost feel like this would be a better first impression of the Half-Life story than playing Half-Life or Black Mesa first. Which feels wrong to say, but I just feel like this really... it takes the idea of the Black Mesa incident very seriously, which I think would be good for a first-time player, because it gives more of an impression of how the tone is going to feel in Half-Life 2. Playing Half-Life 1 now always feels a little bit goofy. What is this crate for? What am I doing with this? Is it supposed to be for this? Like, oh, maybe it is. I see. This must have been an original Blue Shift puzzle as well, because Half-Life 1 physics puzzles were always like sliding objects along the floor, basically. I still remember someone arguing in Discord that Half-Life 1 was more serious than 2 because it has gibbing. I think that's the other way around. Like, I can't take Gibbs seriously. It's not that Half-Life doesn't take itself seriously, it's just that it feels a little campy, especially now. Like, the characters are very stylized. They're like sort of representations rather than literal characters. So it's... you don't feel as attached to the characters as you do in Half-Life 2. Because there aren't any named characters in Half-Life 1. What do you think they're talking about? Oh shoot, they saw me. The combat feels so good in this, even with just the basic enemies and the pistol. They did a really good job with all the environmental hazards, like these generators that you can shoot. Those are really fun. Of course, the explosive barrels are classic. Nothing new there. Didn't Black Mesa have some locks that you can't shoot? I remember running into that in Black Mesa and being really bothered by it. That might have been patched out like years and years ago, though. It's crazy to think that the first time I played Black Mesa was in 2012. And I don't think I've ever even played like the most recent version of it. Where did I want? Oh, I think I need to go through here. Canal access. It's explosive. I feel like something is about to happen. He blew himself up. I don't know if those Vortigaunt grenades are such a good idea. They keep blowing themselves up. So you might recognize that AoE melee attack that they do from EZ2. That's because it's originally from Half-Life 2 Episode 2, and both Black Mesa and EZ2 reused it as a general attack. Originally it was only for antlions. The helmet? I didn't see any helmet. No helmets here. Oh, there's a helmet. Can I also take his helmet off his head? Don't think you can. They're too slow to summon and throw them. HECU grunts are much quicker at the grenade throws. Yeah, I agree. And then also the thing is that they usually hit themselves with the grenades. I'm not quite sure why that attack was added. I do think it's specific to Black Mesa Blue Shift, but it just seems like a really weird addition because usually they do more damage to themselves with it. As opposed to if they just use their AoE melee attack or their zap attack. Maybe it's so they have an attack they can use if you're out of sight. They have something they can throw at you. Because that's a lot of times how, like, the HECU grunts and the Combine use grenades. This looks familiar. Metal bars, that's weird. Oh, worker. Hello. What's he doing over there? He's got something in a case. Oh, it's a drink.
God damn, you look like hell. Well,
Yeah.
you're looking for a way out of here too. You better follow me. I got something you want to see.
Yeah.
The good news is we're
Is that a
almost out of the
drawing?
facility. The canal exit is right up ahead. When we get topside, we can hoof it over to the south exit tunnel. Through here.
That's the nerd from Polar Express.
Problem we have here
It sure
is
is.
our disposal right. It's blocking the frickin' goal line. To make matters worse, main control room power is on the fritz. I can't even shut it down. Trust me, I've tried. Most of the tech in there is absolutely ancient hardware.
Absolutely ancient hardware.
You'll see what I mean. Through here.
Oh. I remember this part from Blue Shift, but it looks a lot different here than it did in Blue Shift.
Oh, there's the grinder I was talking about. Big, mean mother, isn't she? Definitely gets the job done. When we want it to. Brace yourself, partner. It's pretty bad in here.
Okay. How bad can it be?
Ah, perfect. It's worse
Oh.
now than when I left it. I would try to rewire this dinosaur myself if I didn't think it would take hours. Either way, we gotta shut this grinder down. Unconventionally, if we have to. Oh look, the gate still works. Fantastic. Whoa! What the? Is that? Holy explosive packages for some demolition project that just got next. If I'm right, that means there's a couple more packages up there somewhere. If you can get them down here, then we got what we need to blow this thing to hell.
I will say, I don't know if having this guy explain the puzzle was necessary. Like,
I'll stay here.
I like the dialogue. I like interacting with this guy. I think it's
If I
fun.
did, I'm a crap shot.
But, like, the puzzle worked fine where you just saw the grinder and you saw the explosives and you thought, hey, what if I threw those explosives into that grinder? I don't think you actually need an NPC to explain that to you. However, it is fun. I can't really complain about it. I like that guy's voice acting a lot. He's the guy from Polar Express. I feel like... Oh. What happened there? There's one. There's got to be another one around here somewhere. These tarps are cool because they must have had to model those to fit. Maybe they used like a cloth simulation for it or something. Where am I going? Oh, is that the beer? No, that's beef. Quality assured freezer fresh beef product. I'm not really sure where I'm supposed to be going here. I feel like I'm in the wrong spot. Like I'm not supposed to be over here. Griggs and Sheckley of the Vortikind. Oh wait, there's something over here. Or maybe there isn't. I'm not understanding this. Keep explosive material out of canal. I think I need to call that elevator somehow. There's no button for it. Maybe I just need to go that way? I don't see a way to let that ladder down. If I can get over there, I can let the ladder down on that side. But how do I get over there? Probably through there. I'm listening so much to the Half-Life 2 dev commentary, I just picture a dev note of that room with the guy saying we needed an NPC to say what just happened since so many playtesters got distracted and thought it was already solved and jumped on the grinder. Yeah. This shouldn't be accessible right now. Okay. Yeah, I'm lost here. Wait, am I... This seems like the way to go, but then there's nothing actually up here to do. Is there any way for me to... Somehow I need to get this thing down. That seemed like the right way to go. What was that? Another new attack, yeah. The Vortigons are full of surprises today. I'm gonna save this for later. Versatile Vorts, yeah. I'm not really sure where I'm going right now. Okay, I can't break that. The first barnacle. That does not look safe. Yellow paint meme ladder. Yeah, the Voltigor attack. Uh-oh. Okay, bullets can't break it, but the crowbar can. Oh, I see. I need to go down there. Whoop. Uh-oh. Try to jump this gap. Whoa. I'm just gonna exit. A shotgun. Oh, it's interesting that this one has the stock. We don't usually see that. There's the surface up there. Nice pickup animation. Yeah, I agree. Very nice. I heard a USB disconnect sound and I did not like it. I have no idea what would have just disconnected. I like how the Black Mesa shotgun is sort of stylized to look more like the Half-Life shotgun than the gun which inspired it. Oops. I was just jump scared by your USB sound. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I can't use this thing. I don't know what that did. It did something. I can call the freight elevator now. There is the explosives. This is not good. Oh, he just tripped on a propane tank. There's the ladder. I feel a little bit disoriented. This looks like where I need to go. Wow, this is a big map. Was that the military Vox already? Oh, that's a good question. It sounded like it. I didn't even think about it. Has the military taken over the Vox already? Oh my goodness. That took all my health. That sounds like Barney. I need some medkits. So that was the first introduction of the bull squid in this mod. Oh, they have barnacle spores like in Half-Life Alyx, where they're not fully developed yet. That's kind of cool. It's cool to see Half-Life Alyx referenced in other mods. I wish they replaced the bull squid model. Why? Or with what? Main power? I'm so lost, guys. There's just too much going on here. This is another map? Wait, but I thought I was supposed to go to the other area. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. If there's an ichthyosaur in here, I'm gonna scream. I don't remember there being ichthyosaurs in this part in Blue Shift. OG Blue Shift also had confusing navigation in a part like this. I think you're right. That's the part that I don't remember as well. Okay, I'm not quite sure what to do about that. I tried to make it more menacing with the eyes up on the top instead of the sides. I don't think that's a bad idea. Giving the bull squids more like more of a predator look. Where does this go? Like, I know I have to take this somewhere. Maybe I have to take this over here. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Oh, no. Do I have to turn this wheel? Oh, okay. Oh, where? Oh, okay. I take it over here. Okay. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing right now. It's this gag. Classic. I think this way is where I need to go. That's new. The slide doesn't seem to be working. Yeah, the slide is not working. Oh my goodness. Ow. Where's that coming from? I hear gunshots. Oh, I remember this part. Oh, I remember this. Whoa. Can you actually help him in this version? No, you can't. Oh, man. Oh, man. How did I miss that? You probably could have saved him if you rushed over there. So, in Blue Shift, you can't get over to him, and he gets attacked by two zombies, and there's a scripted sequence. So that's what I was expecting was going to happen. But it was different here. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh no. I didn't expect the fans. Is this fan constant, or does it shut off? Um. Um. Okay, that's not gonna work. There we go. That's better. That vest go? Shotgun shells are there. There should be a vest around here somewhere. Maybe the vest got blown up or just sent flying. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. Am I gonna be able to find this valve that I need to find? It could be anywhere, really. Oh, there it is. Did not even see it there. Why is that lock not breaking? Oh, that's lame. What? That's crazy. For some reason, it's blocking all bullets through there. What was that? I don't think I have any grenades or anything like that. This seems right. I think that did it. Is that correct? Maybe that's not correct. That sounded like a you got the puzzle wrong kind of sound. Why would this be wrong, though? Maybe... There's another plug in the electrified water? Maybe, but I shouldn't need the exhaust fans on. Let me try it. Yeah, maybe this is for something. Like, what is this? What does this do? That doesn't seem like that's right. I gotta swap you over to my phone, so can you pause everything for a sec? I didn't even realize you were still watching. We're back, we're good. Yeah. Hello, from your phone. Lambda Generation event just finished. It was pretty fun. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I really should wrap up pretty soon, but I'm not going to stop until I finish at least this chapter. I kind of wanted to see the beginning of the next chapter too, but I don't know. Wait, I think... Okay. So... Okay, how does this work? I think... Okay. This goes in here. Then it's going to go... The power is going to go up and down through there. And then this goes here. And like this goes like here and here or something. I don't know. Okay, I think I solved the puzzle. Always watching, always watching. I think we're good. My brain lights a flame whenever puzzles are involved. That puzzle was kind of confusing. Like, I think it had to do with, like, these sort of connect to each other. So, like, the power is supposed to go from one to the next, but then, like, you had to take power from this cabinet instead. I don't know. It was weird. I still feel like I don't understand that. Ow. That's rude. Do I just backtrack now? I feel like I'm not supposed to just backtrack, but maybe I am. What was that? How did I get into here? Through there, right? So there must be an alternative way out. The alternative way could be through here, but this locked. Ow. Yeah. That's closed off. I have no idea where to go, guys. Through here would make sense, but there isn't really a good way for me to get up there. It doesn't seem like that's the way out. It's not through here. Powered something up. I think it was the main elevator with the explosives on it. This would make the most sense for where I'm supposed to go. Am I soft locked? Wait a minute. I think I might be. I'm just gonna... I'm gonna save, new save. Save. And I'm gonna load... this one. Out of memory or address space. Texture quality settings may be too high. Okay. Thank you, Black Mesa. Very cool. I'm glad you guys both had fun playing Half-Life 2 Deathmatch. It's going to start back up in a second. Who else is streaming? I can go maybe maybe a few more minutes until the end of the chapter, hopefully. So I'm gonna load game. This one. Okay. So I think... Okay, so this is before that puzzle. So this door isn't blocked. This is where I thought I had to go next, basically. Okay. It seems louder to me. I don't know why. It's like super loud. Yeah, the audio settings got reset. Wow. Ouch. Oh my goodness. Did my other settings get reset too? Read only CFG, yeah. So I remember the solution to the puzzle now. So this is supposed to go here. And then, I think. And this goes from here to here. And then that one will connect there. Yeah, it could be a read-only CFG or some kind of bug. It's interesting that it seems like Black Mesa Blue Shift has its own menu. I don't know how they made a mod like this because the game libraries for Black Mesa are closed source. So you can't write any custom code for Black Mesa unless they have a special license agreement with the Crowbar Collective. But it seems like they managed to do a lot of custom stuff anyways. Yeah, it's definitely intentional. Okay. So, if you're supposed to be locked out of there, where can we go? Not through this door, certainly. That's closed off. Crowbar Collective supports HECU Collective, don't they? I know that they posted a news article for the release of Black Mesa Blue Shift Focal Point. I don't know exactly what you know what the extent of that arrangement is as far as supporting them goes. Big window next to the plug puzzle you did. I never really got why they're so protective over their code when they're using the source engine. I don't know if I would say it's protective. If they're licensed, right? They're licensed from Valve, so they can't publish their source code. They could probably publish the the 2012 release's source code, but I don't know if they want to do that because that's so far out of date for what they're supporting. So I understand, like they probably aren't able to. This is a Half-Life 2 texture, but they added this little raised portion. That makes it look so much better. Anyways, they're probably not able to release their code because it's licensed from Valve. Teleporting enemies to the right direction. Out of shells. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, ow. I'm dead. Ow. Is that a part of the licensing agreement or just... I mean, obviously I don't... Oh, okay. Obviously I'm not involved in the Crowbar Collective's license agreement with Valve, but I know that Valve hasn't released Half-Life 2 source code since the 2013 SDK release. So it wouldn't make sense that they would allow them to release the source code. Okay. Health, health, health. Okay. I'm almost out of health. Now what? Fighting Vorts with just the pistol is a bit too much. Are you playing on hard? Yeah, I am playing on hard. And I think that was okay. I mean, it was very difficult, but I did survive. I just need to figure out where to go next. Okay, maybe through here. Okay, now you can open that. Got some health. Very low on resources here. You're dead if a cockroach sneezes on you. Yeah, I know. But I'm alive. Got some shotgun shells. Okay, so now we're finally back in that main area. I still can't get up there. Oh, ow. How did they make the cockroaches? The cockroach AI is really interesting. I don't remember exactly how it works, but I know they have surprisingly a lot of behaviors for just a background element. There we go, and one more Vortigaunt. Feels like a lifetime ago. Yeah, I know. That's exactly how I feel. There we go. Oh, those are Zen grenades from Half-Life Alyx. That's cool. Oh, he blew himself up. I didn't realize that was a Half-Life Alyx reference. That's actually really neat. Not to be confused with Zen grenades from Entropy 02. Where did that come from? Okay, how far back is my autosave? Not too bad. Okay. I like how they have the unusable HEV chargers. It just kind of reminds you that you're not playing as Gordon. It's a crate under the stairs. Yeah, thanks. Perfect. Thanks. Ow. Hit with a Zen grenade. I see you. Okay. Now I know somebody shot me from over there. Or maybe it was from up there, but I thought it was from over there. I was hoping for more HP. Yeah, me too. Oh no, it fell off of the wheels. Not like this. Okay. So I think we're finally ready to get through that grinder. I'm probably going to stop it after this chapter. I had hoped to play a little bit further, but this It turned out to be quite the adventure just to get through the first couple of chapters. I'm gonna save. Black Mesa-esque chapters, yeah.
Yep, that did it. Nice. Well, there's some irony for you. You just disposed of the disposal system. Hey,
Now I'm bringing irony to a firefight.
I think I should stick around here for a little bit. See if anybody else turns up before I make my way topside. In the meantime, don't let me. Oh, one more thing. On the radio, I overheard something about help from the military. So, hopefully this will all be over soon enough. By the way, good luck out there. Standing here, staring at me, isn't really gonna get you where you want to be.
Okay. There's probably some more health around, but I'm just gonna hope that there's health in the next chapter. Got a helmet. Is that an Adrian Shepard reference? Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's a magnet like in Half-Life 2. That guy was already dead, I think. Is that a drill? Maybe a rivet gun riveting this on. Oh, blinding. Drainage canal access. Ah, the surface. That's really pretty. I love the skybox. Oh, level transition when you break a board? That's new. Never seen that before. I'm going to play a little bit more because I really want to see this part. Good color for the rock. Yeah, that classic Black Mesa look. Captive freight. I could shoot this barrel and kill this guy. Wait, okay, I have to try it. I have to try this just to see what happens. He knows. Does he know? Okay, I don't want to ruin the reveal here. Sorry. The idea of this scene, I saw this on YouTube before, and I just love this so much. Looks like they're setting up explosives here. C4 or something. Is that a health kit? I'm on it. A live one.
We got a dead scientist over here. One guy's lost his ID tag, so you
Okay. I need more cover. It's a trap. Get out. I love that concept. Like, it's like I said earlier, I think I would unironically give this to someone as a first entry in the Half-Life story over Black Mesa, because they do such a good job with setting up, like, the military betrayal in this. I mean, the way it was done in Half-Life is classic, but, like, this was so cool because you get to actually interact with the soldiers before they attack you. I don't see that very often in games. Oh, this was the guy I talked to. And this is somebody's leg. And that was the pit where they were throwing the bodies earlier. Like, I like how they set it up so it's obviously a trap. Like, oh, look over here, right in front of the murder pit. Go check out that guy's ID tag in front of the murder pit. You know, it's like, you know what's going to happen. Long-range shotgun, my beloved. Yeah, there's something satisfying about using a shotgun at range. Grenades. Oh, this is that explosive I saw earlier. That's really good environmental storytelling. Because I noticed it right away, but they didn't draw any attention to it. Not directly, not with voice lines, but they drew attention to it with the lighting and the wire colors and everything. Boom. I don't have an SMG yet. Classic murder pit. We don't need any health. There's some guys over there. I noticed that all of them are equipped with shotguns because I haven't been properly introduced to the SMG yet. I think that's interesting. Really like the visual of the destruction parts in this mod. Yeah, I can tell they do a lot of like physics sim and stuff like that, and it's really cool. I must have created a lot of Gibbs. Also the lovely dynamic OST. Yeah, this track in particular gets me so hyped. There's some give and take. Why didn't they shoot me with this thing? Oh my goodness. Oh no. Any supplies over here? No. Is that... I don't think I've seen a car like this in Black Mesa before. South exit tunnel. Uh-oh. The military probably blew that up so people couldn't leave. Machine gun that I can't use. Shotgun shells. Is that the revolver? I was expecting to get the SMG before the revolver. What's in the top secret crate? Oh, where was it? I didn't see it. Is there a top secret crate? Has there been much dynamic music in any Half-Life or Source game? Raising the Bar Salvation has dynamic music. Portal 2 has dynamic music. Of course, Half-Life Alyx has dynamic music. Not a lot of mods. Some mods have done dynamic music. I would like to do more with dynamic music in the future. Oh. Here they go. Oh, wow. This mod is so cool. Where did these wires go? It's gonna blow open this door, maybe? Oh, I see. I need to put an explosive there. This feels like Amnesia the Bunker or something. Underhell had dynamic music? Estranged had dynamic music. Okay, maybe a lot of mods had dynamic music, actually. Entropy 02 has exactly one dynamic track, and I think it's a... Uh-oh. It's a shame. We should have used it more often. Oh, there's the C4. Classic chair holding a door handle closed. I was especially interested in the concept of having alarms in Easy 2's Gunham fight sync up with the music. Yeah. Dynamic music, drinking game, difficulty lethal. Maybe AP will, or progenitors will feature some? Maybe. Actually, I don't know if I should say this or not, but I was talking to Trivy and Breadman earlier, and we kind of wish we would have gone back and added dynamic music to Easy 2. Trivy especially wanted dynamic music when the Gonome is hunting you in Chapter 3, and then also in the final boss fight. Left 4 Dead car? I don't think this is from Left 4 Dead. I don't know if maybe you're talking about the other car. I don't think so. Maybe it is. Okay, we're gonna watch an explosion here. Supposed to get the door, not the whole building. What the? I mean, that works too, I guess. The song at the end of Baryonic Predicament also has an alarm in it. Oh. Is that the name of a mod? Oh. Give man. Okay. What happened here? Looks like this pipe blew out. Okay. So, I think I should look at wrapping up for tonight. Let me see. Trying to decide where to raid. I think I'm going to raid a channel of somebody who streamed Easy 2 a long time ago. Sometimes they stream Half-Life mods. Baryonic Predicament is Amiga map. Oh, okay. That might have been one of the ones that I saw you playing. You know how the Xenomorph in Alien Isolation was coated with a beacon that was attached to the alien, and the beacon projected music that would fade in whilst muted ambience a bit before. Imagine that for the Gonome. Yeah. That's a really cool idea. There's so much you can do with music besides just playing the track, and I'd love to play with that more in the future. Well, for everyone who's been watching, thanks so much for joining me today. I've been having a lot of fun with Black Mesa Blue Shift. We are on Chapter 4, Captive Freight. So Chapter 5 is the one that just released. So I think in one stream we can probably play Chapters 4 and 5. First 3 chapters, my thoughts. Duty Calls was a little bit too long. I felt like it was too far removed from the puzzle. The puzzle was to get through the grinder with explosives, but I had to go so far to find a way to get to the explosives that I forgot what I was doing. It felt very directionless, and I think just pacing wise, it should have been cut down a little bit more. Other than that, I mean, I really can't complain about anything. Like, this is just the production quality of this is amazing. I don't understand how they do some of the things that they do. They must have source code access because they've been changing a lot of like enemy behaviors and weapon behaviors. It's not just like a basic mod. Like, this is like a full-on mod for Black Mesa. Thanks for streaming. Yeah, thanks for watching. You're very welcome. Forgot about main puzzle stuff. Black Mesa bloat is real. Yeah, I feel like just to be in the style of Black Mesa, they had to kind of make everything really extra, including the level design. I think it could have been trimmed down a little bit. Like, I just got too fatigued. I feel like if Chapter 3 had been more stripped down and more streamlined, I would have had more energy to just go straight into Chapter 4. You know, like, I could have probably played through all of this in one sitting if Chapter 3 hadn't slowed down the pace so much to the point where I felt like I was kind of getting fatigued. But it's a minor criticism. I mean, like, the whole thing is so good. I was just constantly blown away by the presentation, and that scene at the beginning of Captive Freight especially. I love the way they recontextualize the first encounter with the HECU, where they talk to you and stuff, and there's that scene where they turn on you. So good. I love to see stuff like that in mods. I would definitely watch for all the chapters to be done before playing it. Yeah, I mean, I'll play through the rest of the released chapters, and then maybe I'll do more streams whenever a new chapter comes out. Have a good night or day or whatever your time is. Yeah, you too. It got dark while I was streaming. It's now in the evening. On a rail of BMBS, perhaps. Although there's another chapter that might be even more like on a rail. But yeah, if you're watching on Twitch, I'm going to raid out. Otherwise, if you're on YouTube, I hope you have a good rest of your night, and I'll see you next time. Oh, one more thing. I haven't posted a stream schedule yet, but I do intend to schedule my streams more regularly now. With Thanksgiving, I wasn't really able to plan in advance very well, but I'm hoping I can plan in advance. So keep an eye on my Twitter and my Discord server, if you remember. But yeah, have a good one. See you, everybody. Bye-bye.